You know the ritual. Before you finish browsing for the night, you hit that satisfying button, clearing out your history to start fresh. You fire up an Incognito window, wipe out the cookies, and close the tabs. You feel completely off the grid, confident that your digital slate is perfectly blank. But then you open your browser the next morning, and there it is, an ad for that exact pair of running shoes you were quietly searching for yesterday. You didn't log into any accounts. You didn't let them save a single tracking file to your hard drive. So how exactly does the internet still know it's you? The truth is, relying on cookies is an outdated concept. Websites don't need to leave a file on your computer anymore because the tracking architecture has evolved to analyze the machine itself. Your browser acts like a leaky mirror, broadcasting microscopic details, harmless alone, like screen resolution or time zone, but filtering users by exact dimensions thins the crowd. Checking specific custom fonts leaves you standing completely alone. These stacked details become your permanent invisible barcode. Because this identifier is built from your system's core traits, it doesn't care if you restart your router or route your traffic through a VPN. The math points right back to you. Your everyday settings are no longer harmless preferences. They operate as precise mathematical coordinates that relentlessly pinpoint your exact identity across the web. The extraction goes deeper with canvas fingerprinting. Without permission, websites send a silent command, forcing your physical graphics processor to draw a complex, hidden 3D image. Microscopic manufacturing differences make every chip render edges differently. Those tiny pixel variations form a permanent physical signature. They even monitor your power levels using the Battery Status API. By pairing your exact battery percentage with your estimated discharge time, trackers create a highly accurate, temporary bridge that connects your identity between different browsing sessions. Your natural reaction to all this surveillance is to fight back. You install ad blockers, tweak your settings, and layer on privacy extensions to stay hidden. But this creates a trap. Every single custom privacy tool and non-standard setting you apply is just another variable added to the math equation. The harder you try to armor up and customize your defenses, the more brightly your specific device shines to the algorithms watching you. The idea that you can achieve total online invisibility by blocking trackers and hiding your data is a myth. That era of the internet is over. The core rules of digital privacy have flipped. You simply cannot out-customize a tracking architecture that was specifically engineered to measure your customizations. To defend against device fingerprinting, you have to adopt a completely counterintuitive strategy. The goal isn't to hide. The goal is uniformity. In practice, this means using a stock browser right out of the box. You keep the default settings exactly as they are and avoid installing unique privacy extensions, so your device looks identical to millions of others. So the next time you open an Incognito window, ask yourself if you're really secure, or if you're just wearing a highly unique disguise in broad daylight. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been tracked after clearing your data. Survival in the fingerprinting era requires looking like everyone else. In our next archive, we'll break down the exact steps you need to take to blur your